What's going on, guys? It is QwazyVlog here, and today we are jumping way back in time, and we're going to see what kind of person I used to be. To do that, we'll be reading my old Facebook posts. Stay tuned. Alright guys, welcome back again. We will be taking a look today at my old Facebook posts. Now, all I did was I went to Facebook, checked my activity feed, and I sorted it by my posts only. So this will not include anything I've been tagged in or anything I commented on anybody else's post. This is solely what came originally from myself. And I gotta tell you, the results are pretty funny, especially opening up with this one here. Alright, so let's take a look at my very first post. This post comes to you guys from 2007, March 28th, and it reads, "You guys are all fucking stupid. It's not 3 pieces of bread, it's a motherfucking toast sandwich. Why, you ask? Because you can't untoast the bread, so it's no longer bread. It is toast. And what do you call a food product with 2 pieces of bread and something separating them by being placed in the middle? A fucking sandwich. Point proven." The fuck was wrong with me in March that my very first post on Facebook was in a group labeled toast sandwich, and apparently I had some sort of point to prove. This is gonna be great. Alright, so we had quite a lapse of time in 2007. Apparently I was really upset about the toast sandwich and didn't post again until May 28th. May 28th reads, "Hey, what's up, girl?" Apparently I didn't have very good game because she responded asking who I was, and we never talked again. Feeling heartbroken, I took some time off Facebook, but I returned October 3rd to write, "LOL, yeah, so I kinda dropped out of that shit before it started. How is it down there anyway?" And that was actually in reference to me not taking my opportunity to go to trade school right out of high school, which kind of sucks. I wish I had have done that. I got accepted in 2006, 2 weeks into the program, so I didn't go. I reapplied, I got accepted in 2007, but I started making money, I had my own apartment, so I ended up just not going. And I kind of regret it. Other than that, though, I mean, technically I wouldn't be here if I went to school, so it's kind of cool that it worked out like this. Alright, so there is a huge lapse. I must have taken some time to maybe just comment on other people, because I didn't find another comment until December 8th of 2008. So that is over a year from my last post. Now, there are a lot of these, so I just grabbed a handful, but you're probably gonna hate me, because I was one of those people that put "is" in front of all the sentences, so it was "Andrew is," and then I would say what I was doing. So the very first one comes from December 8th, 2008, and it reads, "Andrew Wright is off work Wednesday and looking for something to do all day. Hope I found something." We go to December 29th, so we skip the holiday season, and this one's actually pretty funny. I remember this one, and reading it, it sounds hilarious. Andrew Wright is excited that we finally have a 4th bedroom wall and got the surround sound hooked up. So when I moved out west, we ended up bunking in my then girlfriend's parents' basement, and it was a big open basement, so we never had like the 4th wall that I talk about separating the room. So we actually built one of those for our Christmas present, and the first thing I did, of course being a techie, is I went and I bought a surround sound system so I could kind of watch movies and stuff like that and be a little bit more immersed in my brand new bedroom. So now we move into 2009, specifically March 31st. Again, we're still talking in the third person in this one, saying Andrew Wright is having his first night in his new house. So, before mentioned girlfriend, didn't work out too well. Ended up moving out of her parents' house, and I bunked with a few other people in a 5-bedroom house. So I was pretty excited to be moving in there, apparently. Again, a little bit of time passes. April 2nd, Andrew Wright is at the Rexall watching the game. Woot. Down by 1 though. Boo. Haha. So, again, I picked this one and the next one specifically for one reason. And we're going to jump to the next one first. This is from April 18th, and it reads, UFC tonight. Woot. So, I said woot in like probably 24 messages that I found when I was going through and picking these ones out. And maybe it was a thing back then. Maybe I just thought it was cool, but yeah, woot. All right, guys, so we're going to stay in 2009, and we are jumping to June 28th. And today was a very, very sad day for me because my Facebook reads, R.I.P. Billy Mays. Going ahead a few months, we now have August 16th, and it reads, after 5 days and 5,000 kilometers, we finally made it home. And that's a reference to my cross-country drive that started in Fort Saskatchewan, Alberta, and ended where I live today on the East Coast in New Brunswick. So, quite a journey. It really was close to 5,000 kilometers, and it took us about 4 days driving between 10 and 18 hours a day in a two-door Cavalier with like my entire life in the back seat and in the trunk. It was really cool. I got to see a lot of awesome stuff, and I got to drive through a lot of hometowns of a lot of the viewers that may be watching this right now. So that was pretty cool. Now we've got 2 more for you guys. The second to last one comes from October 6th, and it says, Resident Evil 5 is done, with 2 exclamation marks. Completed the entire thing with PS Move support. Epic. So I was a big, big supporter of the PlayStation Move when it came out. I bought the gun, I had the full kit, I had like every game, I even had that iToy pet, the little monkey that you have to take care of. And one of the things that I really wanted to push myself to do was to use it to its full potential. And apparently I beat Resident Evil 5 in full using the Move support. So that's pretty cool. I actually remember doing that, and the knifing was super awesome because you had to move the controller, and it was way easier than trying to actually press the buttons on a controller. Now the very last one to cap this off, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a series of this doing a dozen comments until we make it to modern day today to maybe learn who Quwazy used to be in the past and what shaped me to be the really weird and awkward person that I am today. So to close out this episode, we will read from October 14th. The Human Centipede is on Netflix. Take care, guys. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, thumb down as always, but please let me know why you didn't like it in the comments below. Subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll catch you guys in the next episode. Take care.